motion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Sooners offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes a connection. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. In the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Coming out with it, it's Connors. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Working that left side now. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to rest right there. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Going over the top. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Here's the give off the left side. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Into the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Running it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll try the run. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays.
Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Smashes ahead. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Takes a handoff. It's Connors. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Zings it complete to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Line getting set on second down. Try to get it to the edge. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This is a fullback who can be a weapon in this offense. He can block, you can hand it off to him. He can also catch the ball.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
He's back to throw on second down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making the play.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Slings it downfield. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking to scramble. Still on his feet. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Steps away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch inside the 25. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a...
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Nice move there. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll just down it right there. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He leaves it with his back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Connors. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Coming after him. Powers through the defender. Grab near the marker. It's Potts. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that
sends it downfield. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot all right and dumped the ball off to the running back.
No, there's no doubt, Reese, and he took a shot, but I think he did the right.
Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Power football with the run. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that? Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
They'll give it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They'll run the sneak for it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. This time he's got it. Turns it on in midfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Quickly complete. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
They'll go to the toss. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. Yeah. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful.